I told you guys, we're back. Back at it again with another video. Today it's simple. I'm going to show you guys the trade that I took, the analysis behind it, if it was a W or a loss. Let's get set. Guys, we are here. So guys, pretty simple. So as I told you guys on the previous video, we're going from time frame to time frame. This is what the daily looked like. The daily was mixed, all right, this morning. The daily was mixed. So I did keep it in mind. I had my daily open when market opened, but 4 hour, this is all I'm talking about here is the pre-market analysis that I did, all right? So 4 hour right here. Most importantly, the thing that I forgot to mark out here is that this morning there was a 4 hour SMT, which is a very good sign, all right? It's not, it won't always play out because sometimes daily shows more since it's the highest time frame. But in this case, if the daily was mixed, so I was basing it off the 4 hour SMT. 4 hour had an SMT, all right, guys? Why am I saying this again? But we gave good displacement off of that SMT. Let me show you guys. So we had almost, we had 420 point displacement off of that SMT, which is huge. We go down to the hourly, guys. The hourly was again bullish, all right? If I'm not mistaken, this wick right here is a rejection wick, all right? We have huge rejection wick, almost giving me 170 points worth of rejection. This is news. We had CPI, was it CPI today? It was, let's go see. Today we had PPI news, and we gave a rejection off of it, sweeping these lows right here, which were Asia session lows. We sweep these, and we go down to the 15 minute. This is what the 15-minute looks like. Yes, there is a 15-minute gap between me and my potential draw, which was London high today. But what did I say, guys, in the start? If highest time frame, we have a 4 hour SMT, all right? Daily is mixed. Hourly is showing me it wants to go higher. Yes, there's a 15-minute in the way, but if we keep thinking that the 15-minute is in the way, we're going to miss out on entries. If we're so stuck up on the 15-minute has to invert, we're going to miss entries, all right? And one more important thing, you have to always be able to adapt, all right? You can't be stuck to a bias, because if you're stuck going shorts and price doesn't want to do that, then it's going to leave you behind, all right? It's going to push shit down your throat, and it's not going to give a shit, because price is going to do what it wants, not what you want. All right, guys, very important. So 15-minute is in the way. We are reacting off of that 15-minute. We're going lower as we speak, all right? Now, if we go down to the 5-minute, let's go down to the 5-minute. 5-minute, this is what it looks like. Now we go down to the 1 minute, all right? This is 1 minute. 1 minute is where we are going to do our executions, all right? So this is what market open looks like. Market opens, we go higher, and then boom, we displace lower. Now, I'm patient. Again, because I know I have my daily open, 4 hour open, hourly open. I have all three of those open, and I'm looking through these while I'm trading, while I'm looking for an entry. All right, we go lower, we go higher. Now, we do see bullish entries, we do see displacement coming out of that. All right, and some people could have entered. I didn't want to enter, not only because the way we closed was a little iffy. I didn't like that close. And second of all, I've seen that sometimes it happens a bunch of times where the first initial leg up or down, whatever side, in this case it was longs, it tends to be a fake out. And then it just goes lower, and that's the retrace. The second retrace is what we want. It's not always going to happen, but a lot of the times that's what happens. It's going to go lower, and then it's going to give you an entry. All right. So this is now 1 minute displacement. Some people could have gone short here, and they would have lost out. But my whole point is higher time frame is where it counts. If you have higher time frame in mind, then lower time frame does not mean shit if higher time frame is telling you something else. All right. And now what happens? We have this 1 minute. Now what happens here, guys? We have an SMT. We have an SMT with ES, and right here, SMT with ES. Now we start going higher. I was conditional. I was like, if we invert this 1 minute, I'm gonna enter TP. I'll show you guys. And then boom, we gave great displacement. This candle alone was almost 40 points. 40 point displacement. Wall inverting, Get me in that shit ASAP. All right. We had this clear break even right here, and I was targeting London highs. All right. London highs had not been taken yet on ES, so that was perfect too. No SMCs over there. We have a bullish SMC, and this is what happens, guys. All right. So we go higher, we retrace into this 1 minute, and then we or am I tripping? All right. We go higher, fucking run through my break even, and then we go here, retrace, get a little bit of a retrace, because guys, price is never always gonna go long or short, and it's always gonna have to retrace. It's always gonna have to sell off a little or buy a little to go to the next stop. Because if it goes higher all the time, guys, everyone's gonna get rich. All right, what's the point of trading if everyone's gonna make money? What's the point of being rich when I wake up alone? All right. I don't even know why I said that. All right. Pretty simple. And well, bang. TP. All right. So pretty simple, guys. This was what happened this morning. Got a quick little W. We're getting closer. We're inching closer to that eval past, and that's where the payouts are going to come, baby. All right. You guys are going to come with me on this journey, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.